What is up, guys? I'm Tristan,
And I'm Cash.
and today we are doing a little bit something different. We are actually viewing an airship built by Cash Doyle himself,
Yep, that's me.
and today he will be giving us a little tour of it. We're
Yep.
actually on a different server than our own today, so that's a little bit of a change up.
And I built
So,
this all by myself. So I built this in about a night. I don't really know the exact time, but it wasn't like all day. It was a few hours at least. And it took a lot of time. So I also didn't get to finish it with the plot sizes we had. So kind of use your imagination with like the front of the it's also an airship. Did we already say it was an airship?
yeah, I think
Okay.
that's
The
it.
front of it and the back of it weren't able to be finished. So kind of stick with us on that.
Alright, Cash, you want to give him a tour?
Yep. So, if you kind of see, we're actually on the front of the boat. So we'll just start up here, and we'll go down in the hole or whatever you want to call it. So let's go.
Alright.
Go on either side, and I kind of wanted to build so like the crew members on the boat and could have like all the storage in one unit. So I did the bunks, and you can get on a bunk on either side. I mean, it's kind of crammed because boats kind of were, and then like there's storage where they like haul it down from the top. That's why there's like the little gate thingies right up here. So thought that was a good idea. Put some diamonds and gold and emerald and iron and stuff. So as you see here, it says storage and treasure. So I thought I'd put a few chests and kind of like a cross over here because I thought it looked really cool, and some cross beams as well, holding up support for the boat. Just trying to put a lot of detail into it because there's a pretty good build, I guess you could say, for what I did, and why I just do good on the build and not do good on like the interior and stuff like that. So I mean, it's always good to put more detail into your work because people notice it a lot more. And then there's
Well,
also, go ahead.
well, it's really great down here. It looks really nice.
Yeah, and then there's also the little windows down there if you want to go show them.
Where are the windows at?
They're on both sides, just right here, just
Oh, okay.
to give them some fresh air so they can breathe. So moving back upstairs, here we go. So we don't want any pirates to get down there, so we'll shut her up just in case. So if you guys notice, for both sides, I did put a lot of work into it, and you'll see what it plays a role into for helping out the ship. So before we go into the captain's quarters, I think we'll go up top to where I kind of built like the thing. Like I don't really know what to call it. Like, what do you call this? Where you like steer it and stuff, Tristan?
Um, I don't know.
It's not the steering wheel. It kind of is, but I kind of made it so you put both your hands on both sides, like here and here, and then you drive it. And then back here you have a little table if you have one of your guys. Don't step on the pressure plate. Gosh.
My bad.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I want to change that. And then we have our little compass back here. So, thought that was a good idea. So if they want to get lost in the madness. And, whoops, actually I broke a block. So, since we're done with this, whatever you want to call it, what do we want to call this spot right here, Tristan?
Um, the sailing dock. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So we'll come back to that if we think of anything, and we'll move on downstairs to the captain's quarters. So bear with me because I tried putting a map in here. You'll see in a little bit, but with the plots and everything, it kind of was hard. So after you, and yeah, there's the map.
These maps actually are working. It's just because it's a Plot Me world that they're basically blank, and
They're all
that's
like,
all there is to it.
yeah. So like I said, map. Oh. Okay, never mind. Then they have like if you ever seen like pirate movies, they have their little table. They come in and put the map on and try to find buried treasure. So I kind of went with that effect and put a little table and then a chest, furnace, a compass, just so they have all the basic needs to a pirate ship and so they don't get lost at sea. And this is actually the captain's room I kind of went with. So he has all the basic needs and stuff in here with an enchantment table for his own need, a chest, a bed, and his own little desk and a crafting table.
Looks good. Looks good.
In the back view of the ship. Isn't that a great view out this window back here, Tristan? Just look at that. Look at all
Wide
that
open sky.
grass. Just grass.
Alright, so you want to go ahead and give them the aerial view of the airship?
I guess so. I guess we'll start from the front. If you wanna, okay, yeah, I'll just follow you. I mean, you can kind of circle around, or if you want to follow me. So
Would you
here's
look at
actually the airship to it. I kind of, you see, I didn't have a lot of room, so I was gonna make the front longer and the balloon longer, but I didn't have like the space and what I wanted to do actually. But actually, the way it turned out was really good. And the cobwebs down here, are you using the texture pack?
No.
Yeah, if you're using a texture packet, the cobwebs would probably look better. It's actually like the wind, and it like kind of the cobwebs curve with the blade until they meet in the middle. So I thought that was a really cool effect to do, just because it's like detailed work. And if this server ever wanted to use it in their like real world, it'd be kind of cool for like a medieval kind of effect. And so Tristan, do you know why I put like this cover? This like blue and like this blue and purple tint, light blue, whatever, over the balloon.
To give it a little bit of weight, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, I don't really know why, but know how really what it's for. Just the pictures I've seen. If I ever like looked at a server or something, you kind of see hot air balloons or other airships with like the big balloons have like this cover that comes down and it has like a weight down at the bottom. It kind of looks like it's something to kind of cover it and then put like their colors and like a weight over. I really don't know, but that's what I suspected. I mean, I thought it was a good suspicion, I guess you could call.
Yep.
And then just the like support beams down here holding up the balloon and everything really. So
Well, overall, it's a great airship.
yeah.
It's really good.
And I also included a like sail back here. I thought I did pretty good on it. Just
Yeah.
the way.
Looks really good.
Yeah. And then the propellers and stuff, I thought I nailed it too. Detail.
And keep in mind, this airship is in the air, not on the sea. That is why there are windows here with no coverage, because if it was actually in the water,
It'd be right up to about right there. It'd be like either right here on this block or right down here on this block. It'd be one of those two.
yeah, still would be a danger zone for waves.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I mean, they could even eventually closing it because I kind of incorporated like since like the half slabs so that they could like drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just wanted to put some windows in there. Didn't want to leave it all hanging. So yeah, that's the airship pretty much. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything about the airship or what I could have done better, please let me know, because this was actually my first airship and anything like this that I've ever done, and I thought I did a pretty good job on it. So
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos about every other day. And
So
we will see you guys later.
yep, talk to you later.